All right, good afternoon, everyone. I am here in New Haven, in Connecticut, with the organization Equality Now, which is working for the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. And I'm an active duty officer in the Air Force. I'm a first lieutenant. And about 10 months ago, somebody turned me in, and then I wrote a memo to my commander basically saying I refused to be hidden and refused to be told that this was a problem and a character flaw. So since then, I've been really active in the activism of repealing Don't Ask, Don't Tell. And about 8 months ago, a general basically ruled that even though I'm gay, he thought that I was doing it in order to avoid service, and so I was going to be kept in the military. And at that time, I married my girlfriend, and we're now married from New Hampshire. And after that, my story kind of appeared in a lot of the Los Angeles Times, Chicago Tribune, some of the bigger media outlets. And after that, shortly after that, the four-star general who supervises the general who made the initial decision decided that I was going to be discharged. So basically, I am in a limbo state waiting for the paperwork to keep moving. The Secretary of the Air Force has to basically sign off on any officer that is released under Don't Ask, Don't Tell. So at this point, they have sent the paperwork up to the Secretary of the Air Force, and we're just waiting. That could be a day in which he makes a decision to discharge me, or it could be a year from now. So right now I'm facing a lot of uncertainty and struggles with exactly what's going to happen, how long I'm going to be here, how long I'm going to be in the military, things like that. So I've become a big advocate for repealing this policy because it has wreaked havoc on my life, and I think a lot of, thousands of people, obviously. Not only does it force us to stay in the closet and hide who we are and lie to everybody about who we are as service members, it doesn't give us access to the benefits and the same things that all straight service members have access to. So, and obviously the policy is very arbitrarily implemented. One day, one of the sergeants who was recently kicked out for it, she was literally, somebody found out, and then 1 week later she was out. And here I am, as well as Lieutenant Dan Choi. It's been 10 months, a year with our cases, and basically, it's up to everyone on an individual level what happens with these cases. So the rest of us just sit around waiting in limbo and uncertain about our futures, and the fact that we have served our country honorably and made the same sacrifices that straight soldiers make has had no impact on this. So this is why I'm here today, to speak about my experience.